It's time for our fuck.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wario Show, starring Wario.
And Wario.
And Wario.
And Wario.
And Waluigi.
And I'm here too.
Because we love you, Dragon.
This dragon has approached us.
But yes, it is time for our contractually obligated Wahmentary.
Even though we actually don't do these very often.
Shut up.
Yes.
Oh, you've done it before.
But with that said, for this Wahmentary, I do believe Wario here has a stipulation for our Wahmentary this time.
I thought it was Waluigi. Wasn't that the way he introduced himself as?
How clever that was of me. Wario.
What we are going to do is, if any of us fail the Wahmentary,
Or my ally's choice.
then we must sing the song My Wah as my Wah.
What?
Oh no, that's even worse because I actually don't even know the song.
What matter of puzzle is this?
Look it up. It is a good song.
Exactly.
Sing along to
Careful.
it.
Only the best Wah win.
Wah!
Wario. We're here at It's All Mine.
It's all mine. They actually they the stage after my catchphrase.
Wow.
Now I'm just wondering who's...
Wait. I thought wow was my catchphrase.
No, that's actually Waluigi's catchphrase. I just stole it from him because it's all of mine now.
I thought your catchphrase was "Have a rotten day."
I thought...
No, that's my motto. Completely different.
Can I say a devil damn thing?
Sorry.
I thought my catchphrase was egg salad.
Yes, I could go for some egg salad right about now.
That is my mantra. These are very different things, a mantra, a motto, and a catchphrase.
Okay, whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Wario.
Speaking of food,
Pterodactyl stew, my favorite.
I get to make the rules because I'm the one who gets to eat stew.
do it.
Ain't that true?
Stew it.
Do it.
So, what was your name again? Wario? What's it like to be a Wario for a change?
It is wonderful.
That is me, Wario. That Wario. Yeah, that one. It's
The one that goes wah.
Wah.
Tried to say awful and wah and instead created a new type of breakfast food.
We call it a pancake.
I call it Wario's. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Wario.
Garlic not included.
Genius. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
I call it Wario's, even though there are no O's in it. Only Wa's.
They're all just a bunch of W's.
Makes
Not
sense.
M's. I had that problem back in product testing. They are not M's. They are W's. I don't know how you could even confuse that.
And when you pour in the milk, it turns yellow.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what the deal is with that.
Dude, that is kinda fucked up, even I have to admit. And I am you.
So, Wario with the controller. Is this the only level that actually has physics puzzles in it?
Not that I can recall, no. I'm pretty sure there's a couple more like this.
Right.
Because I always go for the physics puzzles.
Ooh,
Just like I go for this guy in his sleep.
wake up! Give me your garlic.
Oh,
Die!
That's a big bounty for Wario.
You robbed him and you killed him. Good job.
It is the way of the Wah.
Remember,
Oh, no.
Wario has no qualms about genocide.
Oh,
I
damn,
only
that's
see
my-
Oh,
surprised
wow.
that you... Oh boy. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that you still like the catchphrase that an idiot Steven made.
That hurt a little bit.
Well, it's true, no?
But you must know, I do all my own stunts.
Such as this.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you said no right there just makes me imagine what if Wario was French. And that just makes me have this mental image of Wario singing Be Our Guest.
Oh God.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Wah.
Put my service to the test.
Gold press on nails.
Oh, I have
Alright.
been You have no idea how much I've been looking for these, girlfriend.
But you wear gloves. What's even the point?
I put them over the gloves.
Girl, if you can't have respect for yourself and your nails, you can't have respect for nobody.
Oh, tell me about it.
That right?
Now get out of here. Your fashion sense is too grody for Wario.
Okay, bums.
Seriously, how do you live with all those scales?
Here we go.
I mean, Green, what are you, a Luigi?
Oh, oh.
The only thing green about my outfit.
I was half tempted to play character just for the sake of a gag, but would have made me lose, wouldn't it?
Actually, now that I look at you more closely, those aren't scales, that's fur!
Yeah, if you break character at all, you have to sing the song.
Notice
Okie dokie.
how the only thing green in my outfit are my shoes, because I step on you.
And every day is St. Patty's Day for Wario.
And the only green thing I truly love is money.
And
Makes
cabbage.
sense.
None of,
Like literal cabbage.
none of that fake paper, only gold.
Golden paper.
Watch out, Wario, you may be afflicted with gold fever.
In Wario
Gold
world, play as
fever.
Wario.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Alright, time to shake it up. Now would you quit your
okay.
whining? I saved you already.
And this may be the only time you're with us. Dragon, what are your thoughts on this epic adventure starring me, Wario?
And me.
And me!
It looks pretty fun.
The
I
visuals
wholeheartedly
are so
recommend it for any
stunning.
Wario enthusiasts out there.
Like, even...
Where else in a video game will you find pure authentic anime graphics? Drawn by me, Wario.
Yeah, that I really
That
appreciate.
hack Miyamoto should really do more of this.
Yes, authentic anime graphics done by Production Waji.
And real quick, I want to say this for the Dragon's sake. The company that did all the programming for this game, they're the same company that did Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh,
Good
okay.
feel.
That game starring that green puny dragon I can never ride because I'm too fat.
Created by Production Waji. Sister by Production Waji. Sister company to the people who make the squeegees.
Ouija's.
Squeegees. They get water off the. They're not important.
I know that squeegee is.
They're like-
I use it every time I take a shower.
Screw the squeegees. I prefer the chamois.
I haven't used a squeegee since the last time I showered. Oh, those years ago.
Squeegees. I never used one since I saw one being used by Waluigi.
And those are dark times. We do not talk about those. Trust me. You do
Painful-
not want to see
painful
the image
memories.
of Waluigi in a shower. It will burn your
Glitter
lips
Town.
dry.
Guys, silence.
You call
Silence
the
now! We will experience a Wario that we all remember way back in the days of the GameCube.
Oh, I remember a Wario game for the GameCube.
Take a listen, losers.
Oh, I'm a lucky
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
heard
call
it.
us losers. We're you.
Wah, 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 wah.
I've heard this before. In a dark nightmare.
Filled with giant dragons wearing skimpy underwear.
I thought it was an alligator.
Wow, you
What's the
really
difference?
suck at this, Wario.
Wah,
Oh, there you go.
wah.
Oh,
I may be an expert
A
treasurer,
cheap shot.
but timing was always one of my weaknesses.
there you go.
Get that armor off of you. Take a load
And
off.
get lost.
And look,
Is
a
this the
little
only
alcove to collect all my treasure.
Is this the only song that you almost sounded like a? If I sound like a Russian Wario, you almost sounded like a pirate Wario.
I noticed that.
Wait, which one sounds like the pirate?
I never would have guessed in a Wahmentary we would have a Russian and a pirate.
Oh dear.
A Russian, a pirate, and whatever the other two are supposed to be.
I wonder, Wario, is this the only song from that game that was remixed for the purpose of this adventure?
Unfortunately, Wario, yes. The only song for Wario World is in this game, and as far as I'm concerned, up until recently where game rips were a thing, this was the only real way you could listen to this song.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, secret.
Ancient duck
ancient
soup
duck
mix.
soup mix.
Made from real ducks for real ducks.
By real ducks.
Buy
It's
real
kind
time.
of sick when you really analyze it.
That's kind of like Muffet's Bakery. It's made by spiders for spiders of spiders.
Oh, Muppet. I thought you said Muppet.
Muffet, like the spider.
I know. I just like Muppets better. They're the only thing cheaper than
I
me.
really do.
You know,
really-
whenever I think of spiders, all I do is crush them beneath my heel.
I really do feel sorry for that Toby Fox. His next game is going to have such high standards and expectations. No one
Assuming-
can be as perfect as me.
To be fair,
Why?
I don't think. To be fair, I think he's just going to not even make another game.
I don't know.
I
I
was
think he
about
still
to
wants
say
to.
that.
He said he wanted to make a new one. Learn a lesson from Wario. That trail of money is gonna have to end somewhere. And he's gonna have to make another.
Or just use all the money to buy a lifetime supply of booze.
Oh,
Although, to be fair, that would actually be a rather risky
There you
investment,
go.
because how would you really want all those shy mother suckers invading your house?
Whatever you just said, yes.
Oh, I
Careful.
get it, booze. Oh,
Oh,
What, you were thinking,
I
oh my god, I was
thought you
talking
said
about those booze?
booze.
I get it.
With a zzz as opposed to a sus.
There's not enough this in this booze.
Easy. Careful.
I can't drink booze.
Aw.
you
Yes.
failed.
I only drink the
Get that
finest
armor off.
stuff. I drink. Blue Moon, was it?
Speaking of blue moons, hey ladies, mind if I take this off?
Oh God, no.
No.
But
No.
by the way, by the way, being
Now
the
you'll
most
get to learn.
being the most interesting man in the WA, I only drink Dos Equis.
I drink energy drink.
Property of Dreamland. Never heard of it.
And I drink the tears of your misery.
Vim.
And, wait, did you say you drink Vim? What kind of freak show are you?
I don't even know what he said.
No, not that Vim. Not from that one game.
Oh, there
You
you
are a sick motherfucker, you know that?
And considering you're me, that's saying something.
For those who are wondering, because I think James may know, or that Wario may know, what I was talking about is that in that one game that stars Mario, energy life force is called Vim.
Especially from those little funguses that
Yes.
I hate so much.
Hey, it makes sense. Remember that one story about me in the war? I hate them.
I ate one of them with my chives.
So they make perfect sense I could drink Vim. Gold enemy. And gold
Oh,
enemy
nice.
soul.
If you want to go into the details, ask my barber.
Hey, Blue Blur, take some notes.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
You know what the sad thing is? This probably would be a better received game than Sonic Forces.
Ain't that the truth, girlfriend?
Yeah.
I think some of us Warriors like Sonic Forces, while the other Warriors do not.
For good reason. I mean, why in a game where you could go as fast as humanly possible, why would you add a auto-scrolling section?
that's
it was
weird.
only one time. It has its flaws. I think we are being a little too harsh on it.
No, I think we're not being harsh enough.
You fucking apologist.
On that note,
Oh, look at that. There's the alarm. Time to run now.
Uh-oh, that's Nintendo's swearing alarm. I better get out of here.
Can we all just agree that Sonic Forces is actually amazing?
No.
Do you
Or
know
not Forces.
why
I'm sorry, Sonic Mania is amazing.
Yes,
There you
that is
go.
Sonic
Okay.
Forces. And hold on, Sonic Forces is as amazing as Bubsy, the Holy Strike Back.
We
Going back
must
to the
keep
dragon's reaction
stuffing
real
these
quick.
shoes. There we go.
going back to the dragon's reaction real quick when we were talking about Mania.
Ooh,
I love how she
speaking of
was in the green.
Speaking of Sonic Mania Forces, I just stole their Phantom Ruby.
Oh, but yeah, going back to Allie
Like,
real quick. Going back to Allie real quick. I love how she's in agreement even though she's admitted that she does not care about Sonic in the slightest.
Hey, I may not care about Sonic, but I know a good Sonic game when I see it.
Now that's saying something, Sega. Take note.
Wah! And take no prisoners.
I mean,
On that note, that is it for our fan service level.
And no, not that kind of fan service.
It was
Well, it can be that kind of fan service if you want.
good while it lasted.
You know, not for nothing, I can really use that cough syrup right about now. That's what they call it, right?
Tell me about it.
So with that said, now we must fight the Chortlebot.
Chotobot.
He chortles.
You called?
Devil damn it.
Not
Oh
him.
no, not that walking talking lima bean again.
After thinking about it,
I'm sorry, I thought this was a Wahmentary.
Didn't you die like 5 times?
I got better. And now I must have chortles!
thinking about it, have I ever appeared in one of those RPGs?
Nope.
No, and
No.
it's a crying shame.
Technically, we were close to being in Superstar Saga, but we got removed.
okay.
That EGAD is such a ripoff on this. But with that said, here's our boss fight with the Chortlebot 3000.
You know,
Or as I like to call it, Pennywise's face.
Wait
no,
a minute.
we
With a
joke
spike.
about it, but this totally does look like something that Bean would drive.
Kind
Real
of.
quick. Wario, is
But
it
it
me
does-
or does
but
that
it's-
clown look familiar to you?
Yeah, he reminds me of another clown I hate so much. The one that almost had me trapped in that sparkly
Music
sparkly
box.
music box.
I'm not familiar.
Wario Land
Land
3,
3.
baby.
One of my better games, to be perfectly honest, and if you have a 3DS, buy it now because it's worth its weight in gold.
Okay.
Wait, you might want to
No more
rephrase that
damage than one
because
at a time. This is taking forever.
I was about to say, Wario, you might want to rephrase that because Game Boy cartridges are not really that heavy.
But neither is gold.
Oh.
Ow! Although,
that's-
hey, look
that's
at
not
that.
fair.
If we could bounce on it multiple times and do more damage and make this boss battle theme seem less time.
But it doesn't
Yeah,
look
honestly,
like
that-
the Wario playing the game is going to do that.
Well, it doesn't help that he regenerates his shield so fucking fast.
We're gonna
Oh my
be here a
God.
while.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I do
you're-
not want you to show your balls.
Oh. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to hijack this Wario for a second. It's just still me, JamesmanXtreme. Just wanted to say that this boss does drag, and I honestly... This is one of those few boss fights that... I think it's the only boss fight I ever actually lost all my health in.
Don't
because I
devil
was
damn it.
Yeah, but don't worry, not in this recording. What the heck? I felt like someone was touching my head for a moment there.
You were,
It was very uncomfortable.
for a second, Wario, you were channeling the soul of a much more weird individual.
He must be weird indeed if he's making me go through this torture.
Yeah, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh.
How are we supposed to
then.
avoid that?
You got me, brother.
I think I know how.
I can only
Not
take
turning off
so
the game.
much abuse.
Careful.
Oh, come on.
You know, for a robot that calls himself the Chortlebot, he's not really giving me any chortles.
You can
go
do
for
more
a
than one
clownfish.
bounce on
Yes,
it.
yes.
There we go.
One.
You know, for a
One more
clownfish,
will
he's not
do it.
really that funny.
Stop your laughing, you fool!
Don't you know anything? Laughing at your own jokes is the lamest thing ever.
Isn't that right, Wario?
Yes.
Wait,
Taste
me
Don't
true
say it,
comedy.
Wait,
brother.
me Wario, that Wario.
Finally.
that Wario.
Are there any other Warios in this room that we need to talk about?
Oh,
I got
God.
it
no.
here.
Oh no!
But we did it.
With that said, we've beaten up a dead horse and we get his jewels.
Time to shake it.
Okay.
Did it?
Ha!
Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let us reap the rewards and drink in the treasures we have collected.
Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
This is my eager dance.
So who else feels like they have a porcupine in their throat?
Not yet. It's getting there.
I do.
I am eternally screaming inside.
Now then, let us check the list.
All right,
I
time to see
I have to give you guys props. You're doing better than I thought.
The first
Some of the
one.
Thank you
first
very
laughs
much.
humor machine.
All
Well,
right.
it helps that one of us here is clearly not doing as much as he should. But anyway, here's the pterodactyl stool. Make your dice roll me go further with this rich and hearty stool.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps. Gold press-on nails. Solid gold fake nails with an adorable kitty design. Rich people love kitties, and I love rich people even more.
My turn. Very tempting apple. A really tasty looking apple. One bite and you'll never want to eat anything again.
Now stick to garlic,
Wow.
thank you.
Ancient duck soup mix. Ancient people had more primitive means of making instant soup.
Yeah, those were weird dark times. Gui, why don't you read this one for us?
Okay. Energy drink. Looks like cough syrup. Kind of tastes like cough syrup, too. Wait a minute.
Oh, I can really use that right
Oh, this
now.
drinking book.
And the pink diamond. So shiny, so pink. Is there anything lovelier than you can pull from deep under the ground?
Oh, devil damn it, it is the Phantom Ruby.
I can think of 10 good reasons to think of something better.
I can think of 10 good reasons to never let go of a
And
dime.
looks like we all survived the Wahmentary, meaning
Yeah!
that we here will have to decide either who sings the song or what we have to do.
So what is your verdict?
James has to do it.
Ah!
Why me? I have one of the better Wario voices.
It is.
But you refer to yourself as Jamesman.
Wah!
Ah, yes.
But that was just some
Cat.
random schmuck that was invading my hit. Fine, I'll do it. I just need to find the frickin'... Yeah, till next time, guys.
Alright, see ya.
Wah!
Good job.
Aye.
And now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. Back off, loser. And more, much more than this. I did it my not again. Hello, Ma, I told you not to call me. I'm in the middle of a... No, I didn't forget the grocery. Yes, Ma, I went to the bank. I got all the money.